Hi, this is Bobby, or BB, I should say. I was gonna make this recording. I feel I'm smelling something burning again. I tried to take a nap. I went out with my friend to do some grocery shopping for him, and I came back, and I did fall down, like I said, about 3 or 4 days ago, and I hurt my knee and my right ankle. It's still hurting. That was not anyone's fault. Of course, it was raining, the ground was wet, and I slept on my own stairs in my house. I'm smelling something burning again. Now, I don't have a fireplace. No one in this building has a fireplace. To the front of me is just an empty field. To the left of me, to the right of me, it is just an empty, it's two parking spaces, two parking lots, whatever, empty spaces back to back. There's no houses close. The house that's next door is vacant, it's empty, it's been empty for a while. There's nobody's fireplace that's going. What is smelling? I have an electric stove. I think the whole building has electric stoves, I'm not sure. But it smells all the time. Like I said, watch out for something. If you find that your environment is stuffy and you're smelling something constantly burning, or something that is not normal, is out of the norm, out of the ordinary, something that's not supposed to be there, and then suddenly it goes away, and then you get this flush of air from the outside, or you just feel normal. This is something about this electromagnetic field. Now, like I said, we all have one. We were born with this. This is our birthright. This is our birthright. This is what causes us to attract everything into our lives. The good, the bad, and the ugly. It's like that tree in the Garden of Eden, the one root, the tree of the knowledge of good and bad. It's up to us to do what is right, to want to do what is right. Our intentions. Like they say, if you can't help someone, the very least you can do is not to hurt them. That goes a long way at the end of this lifespan. There are those, like these people, who are deliberately seeking people out to hurt them with the intention to hurt them, maim them, injure them, cause them distress, disease, diseases in their body, and watch them suffer. And they're eating that painful energy almost like it's a treat for them, like this, the most exquisite meal prepared by some demon somewhere for them, just for them. Because at the point that what I have to say, these people are like energy vampires. Because everybody is saying deep state and the government. Yes, I understand that. But why is the government wanting to torment people? What is the experiment here? Why us? What do they want to experiment on us for? Usually what they would do is go to a different country and attack an isolated village somewhere and fuck with them. And then watch their reaction, gauge their reactions. This is what they would normally do. And set up some medical center somewhere for them to go and get tested, which they're gathering all the data. This is what the government would normally do. This is not what they would isolate one person. There's something unique about us that's causing this, or some of us. Like I said, we're being targeted for different reasons. I have had everything stolen from me. And I cannot believe in all my nonsense. My whole brain of nonsensical, the most profound, irrational, stupid, dumbed down thoughts, that the two are unrelated. What's happening to me and what I can't find. I wouldn't say it's lost, because it's out there somewhere. It's not to say, well, they stole it and then they utilized all of it, and now they're why would they do this? Even if they did utilize it, there's something else they're trying to get from me. I'm a manifester. I manifest things. I manifest things. You have something, some type of creativity, something that you know that you don't know that you know, but they want it from you. They're trying to push you from all around, and they think in a fit of anger, in a fit of passion, in a fit of rage, in a fit of ecstasy, in a fit of some emotional high, you're going to give it to them. Because the universe is all about heightened passion, alacrity, zest. It wants you to be alive because you are living. You're meant to be alive. You're meant to have boundless energy. And these people, almost like they can see into your energy and they see what's there and they're trying to get it before you can. And they're selling it to the highest bidder. Now there are psychics, there have been psychics throughout history. Christ was a psychic. The woman at the well, Samaria, when he told her that he knows for a fact the man she's living with is not her husband, he was a psychic. He knew that. He knew that. He didn't condemn her, but he was telling her he knew that because he wanted her to go tell people what he's capable of. It's not something to be ashamed of. It's not something to actually run away from. He didn't condemn her. He told her to go tell people what I've told you because he wanted them to listen to him. Because he had to work with what was there. What was their belief system? Because he wanted to impart that feeling of empowerment, that message of empowerment into them psychologically. That they're not alone. That they're children of the Most High. And the Most High is hoping that we give him the best. Because it's for practical reasons. We can do or have anything we want. We don't have to kill each other. We don't have to maim, hurt, or injure each other. Life is meant for living. Have any car you want. Have the spouse you want, or somebody that looks, better than the one that you want and you didn't get. Have the people you want in your life. Have the house by the sea, or the house in the mountain, or the crystal chandeliers. He doesn't care. But do it with dignity and grace that is fitting for a child of the Most High. We are the ones who's holding ourselves back, not him. What I'm trying to get a message across to these people that what they're doing is crazy. They are acting like they live in a tiny little shell like that. Like they have no prospects. They have nothing basically. And they have to take everything from everybody else. I don't understand that. Because listen to what they're telling me. What are they telling you? It's like they don't really have any prospects. They don't have anything going for them. They can't do anything on their own. Their energy does not attract that which they want. So they have to come after us. But they don't want to shift anything. No. They are too busy trying to take from other people than to make changes. You and I do the work and they take our shit. But the thing is, understand something with this elect. I'm trying to figure out if in our homes, what happens. I have this almost like a grid of something. It's just like a stagnation. You're tasting it, you're smelling it, you're inhaling it, is going in your mouth, right? It happens to me all the time. It happens to Kevin Christian. It's exactly the way how he describes it. You're getting mouthfuls of it. You're hurting all over. You feel like somebody took an iron that you iron clothes with, heat it up and press it against your brain. You can almost hear this. It's not a good feeling. You're walking around with this thing like you have fried brains there. It doesn't feel good, and right now I can smell the chlorine. This is them showing how powerful they are. Give any motherfucker some chlorine gas and put them in a crawl space and watch how powerful they are. They're pathetic. They're pathetic human beings. I don't even understand, and they probably don't know why they're still here. Because that's one of the things they keep asking me, why is he allowing it? And I'm wondering, is he making you do this? Ask yourself that question. Is he telling you to do this? Then you need to get help. If you want to say God is telling you to do this, they're the ones who needs help. It's not us. He's not allowing it to happen. I should be trying to do something else to help myself. I have a lot of excess body weight, and my lungs are hurting. And you see, they come at me from all around, and then they judge you on that to make you feel, well, you're not doing enough to help yourself. This is why I said, what happens in a case like that when you push a person's ego, when you push them or you goad them, what happens? They want to lash out by doing more. What is it that they're getting in that space right there? What do they get from that? It's almost like they're latching onto your energy and eating it with a spoon. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what the hell they're getting. Is that what the broadcast is? What is this broadcast? What is it, something that's broadcasted on me or from me? I don't understand. And how are they doing this? This is a technology that seems otherworldly somehow. How are they doing this? I really want to know. Why? Because if it can benefit mankind, it should. If not, then it needs to be put away until we are actually ready for it as earthlings. Until we're actually ready for it as humans. Until we are equipped for it, if ever. Because I don't understand what it is. And right now the chlorine gas is extremely strong. It's extremely strong. Chlorine gas, it's extremely strong. It's hurting like right here. And my nose is it's painful to the touch right here. It's dried out inside all the time. I wake up and like I'm completely dehydrated. Like I'm completely dehydrated. I don't know what happens. But watch out for that smell. It's like you feel the sense of, like you're breathing and then you're breathing something and then suddenly it goes away, like instantly, and then this breeze starts to come in. If you have any open window. Even with the window open, there's no breeze coming in with this thing in place. It's like a grid that's either keeping your energy contained or blocking you from sending out your energy out. It's almost, I don't know. We must have some powerful magnetic fields then, that these people are just using to their advantage. We must have a tremendously powerful magnetic field given to us by our Holy Father. And these people are misusing it. I don't think they understand the implications. I don't think they do. Heaven help them. Trust me. At some point you're going to need to pray for them. Heaven help them.